Hello friends, wishing you a day full of joy, full of energy, and always maintain patience in your journey of taking care of plants. In today's sharing, I will guide you through a very effective method of rose cuttings, bringing very surprising effects. First, we will prepare the garlic glucose solution. Take about 3 cloves of garlic, peel and chop them so that the essences are better released. Then, put the garlic in a clean plastic cup with about 500 milliliters of warm water. Next, add about half a teaspoon of glucose. This is a quick source of energy, helps stimulate cell activity and supports root formation. Stir the mixture well and let it stand for about 30 minutes for the nutrients to completely dissolve. For those who love roses, surely everyone has wanted to reuse the flower branches after they have withered to continue propagating them, instead of throwing them away in waste. In fact, if you know how to properly handle and supplement nutrients, even flower branches that seem to have lost their value can still revive, take root and grow into a new, healthy plant. While waiting for the solution, we prepare the rose branches. Choose a branch that you love and is disease-free. If there are still wilted flowers on the branch, cut them off to avoid wasting nutrients. Next, cut the branches short, only keeping the length about 15 centimeters so that the tree can focus on feeding the base. At the base of the branch, use a knife to lightly trim an outer layer of bark to expose the inner tissue, helping to increase water absorption and stimulate rooting. At the same time, remove all leaves and sharp thorns on branches to reduce transpiration. After preparing, place the rose branches and soak them in the garlic glucose solution for about 30 minutes. This is a very important step to help kill bacteria naturally thanks to garlic, while also providing initial energy thanks to glucose, helping the branches quickly adapt and begin the root formation process. Next, we will prepare rice water, a very good source of natural nutrients for plants. Take about 100 grams of rice and put it in a clean plastic cup. Add about 500 milliliters of clean water and then wash it thoroughly with your hands so that the nutrients from the rice dissolve into the water. Then, decant the clear rice water for use. When the flower stems have been soaked for enough time, take them out of the garlic glucose solution. At the same time, filter out the residue in this solution, keeping only the clear water. Then, mix the garlic glucose solution with rice water. Stir well to form a complete nutritional mixture. This is a source of both antibacterial and necessary energy and nutrients for the cuttings. Next, prepare a clean plastic cup and fill it with processed coconut fiber. Coconut fiber has the ability to retain moisture well, but still ensures ventilation, very suitable for the cutting stage. Pour the nutrient solution into the coconut fiber cup in just enough quantity to create moisture. Then, use your hand to make a small hole in the center of the cup and gently insert the rose branch. Lightly compress the surrounding area to stabilize the branch, helping it stand firmly and have good contact with the substrate. To create an ideal environment for the branches to grow, use a plastic bag or transparent plastic cup to cover the top. This helps keep humidity levels stable and creates a mini greenhouse effect, which is essential for the rooting process. Place the cup in a cool place, away from strong winds and direct sunlight to prevent the branches from dehydration or heat shock. After about 10 days, you will start to see positive changes. On the stem of the branch at the dormant nodes, young buds begin to sprout, green and healthy, proving that the cuttings have adapted well to the environment. At the same time, at the base of the branch, many young white roots also appear, succulent and growing quite quickly. Once the root system has stabilized, you can transfer the branch to a pot with good drainage. Using river sand as a substrate to continue nurturing the tree. It can be seen that this method not only helps to reuse seemingly discarded flower branches, but also provides a simple, economical and effective method. Garlic acts as an antibacterial, glucose provides quick energy, and rice water adds natural nutrients. All combined to create an ideal environment for flower stems to grow. Hopefully, through these detailed shares, you will have a useful method to propagate roses right at home. Try applying and persistently observing small changes every day. From a withered flower branch, you will see it gradually revive, take root and grow into a new tree. It is a very interesting and meaningful journey. Wishing you continued success, that you maintain your passion for gardening, and that you keep discovering more creative methods. Each time you care for your plants, it's not just a chore, but also a way to relax, connect with nature, and find joy in simple things. See you in the next post.